All right, these are the videos for homework practice 4-7. We're going to take a look at two different ways that we can chart the numbers for the students to get different ways that they can have different strategies for solving their problems. I like it when they go through and circle the add-ins or the numbers that we're going to be adding together. So there are 33 red cars, 27 gray cars, and 25 tan cars in the parking lot. How many cars in all? So we're going to put this over here. Here's our chart, 33 plus 27 plus 25. We're going to go through and do our tens first because we're doing our partial sums. We're going to add the tens together, then the ones, and then total them all up. So 3 plus 2 plus 2 is 70. And our ones, over here I see a 3 plus 7 makes a 10, with a 5 is 15, and then again we just add straight down. 0 plus 5 is 5, and 7 plus 1 is 8. So we've got our next one. On Monday, Matt puts 32 cents in his bank. On Tuesday, he puts in 25 cents. On Wednesday, he puts in 18 cents. How much money does Matt put in the bank on those 3 days? So what we can do first of all is we can go ahead and we can fill out the chart with our add-ins. We've got 32 plus 25 plus 18. Now let's go over here to the column. We've got 32. 32 again is 3 tens and 2 ones. 25 and 18. Let's add it together. I see here that there is a 2 and an 8, which makes a 10, plus 5 is 15. That's our ones column, 15. Our tens is 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 1 more is 6, so it's 60, and then we're just going to add straight down. 0 plus 5 is 5, 6 plus 1 is 7 as we go down that way. Let's flip it over to the other side here and take a look at a couple different strategies for solving these. All right, Alexis has 16 peaches, 18 apples, and 12 pears to bring to school for a class snack. How many pieces of fruit does she have in all? In all lets us know that we're going to be adding together. So we know we have 16 plus 18 plus 12. Over here we can stack it up. 16 plus 18 plus 12. Starting with the ones column, I'm just going to go straight down. We've got a couple different ways. We could add the tens first. We could do the ones and partial sums. I'm just going to go through and do the ones because right here, because math is a perfect world in this workbook, we have lots of groups of tens. So 8 plus 2 is 10, plus 6 is 16. We have a 6 in the ones place. We're going to regroup. We're going to put that 1 from our 16 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4 is going to be 46. So our total is going to be 46. And then we're going to write out the equation. The equation is just the math sentence. 16 plus 18 plus 12 equals 46, which is 46 pieces of fruit. Our number 3 is our higher order thinking. There's a lot of two-part questions on this. So Chris has 16 party hats. Then he gets 27 more hats. He gives away 20 hats at his birthday party. How many are left? So we've got to figure out what the first step is. The first step is we need to find out the total number of hats. So he has 16 hats, and he gets 17 more hats. More lets us know we add. 16 plus 27 equals something. So let's go ahead and do that over here. 16 plus 27. 6 plus 7 is 13. Regroup that 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we know our total is now 43 hats that he has. Now he gives 20 of them away. So we're going to take this sum down here, 43. If we take them away, gives them away, we know that's subtracting. 43 minus 20. Now what we can do with the students is you can count up to try and figure out what the different numbers are. There's a couple different strategies. They can do like with a number chart. A lot of them know how to go backwards. So 43 minus 10 is 33, minus another 10 is 23. So the total answer is 23 hats. They could do it backwards on a number line. A lot of them are familiar with that. They can start at 43. 20 is going to be 2 hops back, minus 10, minus 20, minus 10, minus 10. That takes us to 33 here. That takes us to 23 here to get our answer. The assessment. the dance team has 13 dancers. I'm going to go through and start circling add-ins to see what's important. Then 7 more dancers join. 7 more. More lets us know that we need to add. The next week, 5 dancers quit. So we've got 5 and they quit, which means they leave. So we know that's going to be a subtraction. How many dancers are now on the team? So we want to do our first step. We're going to find our numbers from up here. So we have 13 plus 7 equals, so I've used my 13. 13 plus 7 equals 20. Now, step 2 is 20 minus 5 dancers, because we had 5 dancers leave, is 15. The team now has 15 dancers. And that's the end.